Okay, now we're going to look at A minor. Wonder why he went from C major to A minor. Well, let's look at the key signature, and that's going to give you a clue. They have the same key signature. Very interesting. They have the same key signature, yet one is major and the other is minor. Well, in music, each major key has a relative minor. You could think of that relative minor as a cousin. They have the same last name. Cousins often do. Okay, but if you look at the A minor scale, which, by the way, on the next page, starts on A. Look at that. It starts on 1 on G, which is A. So that's called the tonic. The first note of the scale is the tonic. Just keep that in your pocket for later use. Dropping a little music theory, and here we go on A minor. So let's scan the line. Same format, right? We have whole notes, and then we have fourth finger, which transitions to open. You don't have to do the slur if you don't want to. But look what happens at the end of line 1, where we have a sharp next to the note on both F and G in the last note. So we got to talk about this, friends. If you look at the end of line 2, you also have F sharp and G sharp in this key. So what we are doing is going up, we're playing leading tones. And minor keys have leading tones. The 6th and 7th step is usually leading to the tonic again. All right, that might be enough theory for now. But what you need to worry about is, what does that mean for finger placement? Okay, in this key. So all fingers are natural, but they're changing now. So the sharp, let's just think about the sharp next to the F, which is a low 2 on D, by the way, in line 1. Let's just think about that. So now that the first question is, what does the sharp do? So we've been playing with our second finger, our tips together on E and F. That's a natural half step on your violin. But now with a sharp, it becomes a whole step, and we move the second finger up 1/2 a step. It's literally half a step, which makes 1 and 2 have a whole step between them. And a whole step looks like that, just fingers with a space between. Your ear is going to tell you exactly how far, or maybe you have some tapes on your violin. Right, after we've placed the F sharp, at the end of line 1, we have usually 3 sitting right next to 2, but we're going to raise it a half step. High 3. Oh boy, high 3, guys, so be careful. That's tricky. Let's scan the line now for any more surprises. Oh, so in line 3, on the way down, you're going to find that the leading tones lead down toward the A. Because when we are going up, the leading tones will lead toward the top A. And we are coming down, we are going to lead toward the tonic on the bottom. So we're going to take away those sharps on the F and G and play the regular G, G natural, and F natural, which, remember, on the E is a low 1. Let's try this. 1, 2, ready, play. really good. Turn that off for a second. Okay, so did you notice that when you walked up on the E that you had to change your finger positions coming down? So I hope you'll review the A minor scale so that you understand these notes that we're used to be on G major when we were, or on C major, I mean, when we were walking up, we could just leave our fingers sitting there like Bériot suggested. But in the minor scale, we weren't able to do that because the scale adds sharps that are leading tones on the 6th and 7th steps. Okay, so now I'm going to play the duet part at 80 beats per minute, and I'll give you a ready go. You play the top line, I'll play the bottom line. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright guys, that was my first playthrough. I hope I did that right. We'll see in the editing. Alright fellas and gals, we will see you in the next version of Bériot's violin method. Practice your A minor and C major scales so that you have them memorized. There are a lot of different ways we can use those scales, but if someone says, let's play an A minor, you should know what fingers and where they go. One, two, ready, play.